Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is Stacklands, and we are back today for a brand new run. That is right, the Cursed Worlds DLC is out, and I am excited. So I hope you guys are ready for a brand new playthrough here with the new DLC. If you're interested in the DLC or the base game itself, there are links to both of those Steam pages down in the description, so I hope you'll check those out. Also, have a link down there to my Discord server if you guys would like to join our small but friendly community. And it's also a good place to get messages and early notifications about new series or live streams that I'll be doing. And with that said, guys, let's get into it. So, the Cursed Worlds DLC, thank you for purchasing it. You're welcome. And travel to 3 different worlds where villagers are haunted by tricky curses, build up their village, then use new cards and card packs to lift the curse. So, DLC content is accessible after having completed the game's first boss fight. So a little bit of a heads up there. We won't see like a whole lot of new content right away, but don't worry, we're going to be doing a full playthrough here. Maybe even a looped playthrough, and you'll see what I mean in a second when I say that. So buckle in, guys. Get yourself some refreshments. We're going to have some fun. This is the start of a new Stacklands series. So we will, real quick first, we're going to jump in, select our options. We've got Moonlink Normal. You can go longer if you want an easier playthrough, get a lot more stuff done, in a long day cycle. Or you can go for a shorter one for more of a challenge. We'll stick with the mid here. Peaceful mode, no, we want a little bit of action. Now, here's what I was talking about with a looped run, potentially. They've added something here called curses, which we can't turn on or off yet. It says lift this curse to start a new run with it enabled. So I think we're going to have to lift a few curses in the early playthrough before we can get in here and do it again. So that's pretty awesome, adding some replayability to the game itself. But here we go, folks. Let's hit that magic start run button. Oh, there we are. Everybody's favorite moment, the first card pack. So what did we get? Obviously, it's usually about the same stuff, pretty much. You know what? Let's put our boy over here on the berries. We will end up selling this. First things first, we're going to sell it. Now, there are some hotkeys with this game, so I just use the G button to sell an item. You can also hit the E button to snap things to the grid there. As you can see, if you got things all out of whack, you can just snap them right back. But we'll kind of cover those as we go. And let's see. So we're going to speed things up with the 2 button. You can adjust your time with 1 and 2. Ah, we just opened up the new Humble Beginnings pack. Here we go. The first pack. So we've got a berry. We're going to just probably get enough food for him for this first moon, and then we'll put him onto some other work and labor and stuff. We need to start opening card packs. As I recall, I believe it's like the 5th or 6th card pack that you purchase has like a guaranteed second villager in it. So that's what we're going to be shooting for. In addition, we'll be going for these quests over here, such as drag the villager on top of a berry bush. Which we just completed, by the Humble Beginnings pack. So we will do that. You better believe it. Now, this flint is pretty huge, actually. Getting that early, I'm going to save it as long as I can. It's worth more. It's worth double what a normal rock is, but we can sell a rock and buy a card pack. There we go. Another quest in the bag. Now, we got ourselves a tree, another bush. Yeah, we're going to progress with our resource collection here. Speed it up just a little bit. A stick. Interesting. Now, with the stick and the flint, we could create a campfire right now, but we don't really need it. In fact, what I think I'm going to do with that is sell it. Sell the wood, keeping the flint. We're keeping that. It's a little bit rarer, harder to find than a stick. So we'll be keeping that. But these 3, you might have guessed it. Now, this is pack number 2, right? Yeah, let's keep track of that. If we can. All right, let's see. Growth. Ooh, okay, so a berry and a soil patch will give us growth. There's the soil right there. I'm going to hold off. I'm not going to bury it just yet. This is our eating food right now. But we did get a second rock. Beautiful. All right. Ooh, that'll go in the soil right away for sure. So get him on this rock. I've got things sped up right now, but we can always slow it down. Now, that's interesting. We got 2 flints. I said I wanted to keep the 1, but I'm not going to start stacking multiple flints because we don't have a whole lot of card space, if you know what I mean. So I will be selling a lot of these extraneous resources. Like you think, oh, this key is amazing. I want to keep it over here and keep it forever. But this early on, you're just cluttering up the board, in my opinion. I'm no expert, but I'm going to offer my little tips and tricks here. Please take them as you may. Now, there's a foily card right there. So this is actually probably much more valuable to us right now in terms of selling it. If I didn't have any other berry bushes, we would obviously keep that one, but that was pretty huge right there. I can buy 2 packs now. So what's that, 4 and pack number 5 maybe? Nice. Yeah, so if I'm right, I think the very next pack should have a villager in it. We are going to find out very soon here. Yep. So one key ingredient. Oh my God, another flint. We're getting real lucky with those flints, I'll tell you. But another key recipe we should work on right away is a warehouse, or not a warehouse, what is it called? The storage unit thing? Yeah, the shed. That's it. That's what I'm looking for, the shed. All right, so real quick, let's have our boy here make us a piece of wood. Or he's going to make a stick out of that piece of wood. There we go. There it is. I told you. So it's pretty much guaranteed out of that 5th pack or 6th pack, you're going to get your second villager. So it's a good little tip to keep in mind if you're trying to really race. All right, there we go. Let's speed things up. All right, so we got that stick. Beautiful. Now, again, we could make a fire, but no, I think we'll stick him back on there. And what I want to do is take the stick, the stone, and that. Let's let him finish. Okay. Now, we're going to make ourselves the shed. Boom. And I haven't discovered these ideas yet, obviously. So if you're new, you're wondering, how do I know these things? It's just from memory, from playing recently during live stream. So I don't have every recipe memorized by far, but there's a couple early ones. But normally when you're playing as a new player, you're going to have to go through and, well, what you'll have to do is buy some of these right here, the Seeking Wisdom pack that we just unlocked, because this pack will start to unlock all the early recipes that you need to learn, such as the shed, So again, that's just a little heads up to anybody who's new out there. Stacklands has been out for a while, but it's an extremely popular game, and so I'm sure it draws new people to it every time an update comes out or now a new DLC. So anybody who's new out there, man, welcome to a very fun game. But let's keep going here. So we just had our first moon. We really need to worry about the food now. You can see we're down. It actually says 2 of 4 right up here. That's why it's flashing, because we're under our limit. 4 is how many we need. 2 is what we can supply. But the 2 it's counting is actually this apple right here. So we don't want our people eating that apple. I'm going to wait for... Now, we'll just move him over. Let's get the food taken care of right away. All right. And I am selling a lot of the early resources just because it's more valuable as gold than it is basically as wood or stone at the moment. Now that will change very shortly as we start building more stuff, but let's push on with our little shed here. Speed it up. Let's go. There we go. So we got our shed. You might have noticed the board increased in size by a small amount, and that will happen every time we build a shed up to a point. You don't have like an infinitely large map, but it does. You can expand it later with other buildings too. All right, so we're 1 short of being able to feed our people with the berries, so let's keep him on that. We'll just start clearing out the trees. Let's do the trees. First piece we get, I'm going to sell it. There we go. All right. I think I'll leave him on the berries. Let's clear these bushes. Whoops, what am I doing? There we go. And what do we got? Okay. I am going to sell. Keep that. And speed it up. There we go. All right, sell. I'm going to go for a Seeking Wisdom right now. Ooh, stick is interesting. There's the soil. So we've got ourselves the tree. I'm going to grab one of our berries and plant that. We've got plenty of them now. And as soon as he finishes bush, he's going right into the apple tree. So let's go ahead. Yeah, I'll sell the stick. That's good enough. Boom. Let's see what we learned. What knowledge do we know? The brick. Okay. 3 stones of the villager. Helpful later. And a garden. Now that is very helpful. So a soil, 2 stone, and 2 wood. And a villager to build it. We're definitely going to be doing that very shortly here. In fact, let's buy another pack. Ooh. Oh, look at that. No way. We just got an extra card pack out of that right there, which is lucky, but a rat just spawned too, so we've got to kill this thing. Let's clear the board. Come on. Slow it down a little bit. There we go. Oh, no way. We got raw meat. I don't have a way to cook that yet, but We will. I'll make a campfire here pretty soon with this flint, probably. So, it's risky. This thing might have an enemy in it, so let's keep our people ready. No, nice. Okay, so we know about combat now. We know how to build the slingshot and the magic wand. Amazing. Let's go. We can do the slingshot right away, but we cannot do the magic wand just yet. That we need magic dust for, I believe, and we don't have access to that right away. So let's speed it up while we wait. There we go. Beautiful. Now, what were we trying to build? We got the 2 stone. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 2 stone, 2 wood. And let's keep going. There we go. Oh, no, popped out a stick, of course. All right, we'll just keep waiting here. Speed it up. Of course, we're going for that garden. All right, so I'll just pull the berry out. There's no big rush on that berry. Now, we can do this. Put him on that, and whoopsie. There we go. Okay, so we are now working very hard on the garden. And I'm going to go ahead and make a campfire, too. It builds itself, luckily. You don't need a villager. Oh, feed them, feed them, feed them. We got plenty of food. Not a problem. But speaking of food, we will need to start thinking about building a house so we can increase our population. And of course, that means they're going to need to eat more food. So we've got to really stay on top of that food production. It's one of the biggest challenges early on. You don't encounter a whole lot of combat. In fact, that rat that we got was pretty... it doesn't normally happen that early. But you could see it was easy to handle. But the real test of your management skills is keeping up with the food for sure. So don't neglect it. You know, look for early stuff, recipes that you can learn. But speaking of which, let's grab this. Oh, we got some poop. That's good, actually. That's real good. So the poop can be used as soil. It's like a one-time use soil, basically. So the soil, you can bury stuff in and it'll stick around. Poop will disappear after one use. What did we learn? There it is, the shed. We already know that. Again, that was my memory. Let's sell it. Campfire, we already know that, too. I'm literally working on that right now. We'll buy this. You can see the question marks. So that indicates that there are still ideas for undiscovered cards. There's 9 undiscovered cards. So we still need to keep buying humble beginnings. We haven't learned everything. There's the house right there. Boom. So what is that? House is 2 wood and a stone. All right, we need to build that. We'll get there. We'll get there. We got a lot of stone, don't we? Boom, look at that. Garden. Ready to go. All right, we'll get our boy over here on the rocks now. I'm going to go ahead and sell that stick. We'll keep the stone. We need the stone. Fruit salad. Now, here's the deal with fruit salad. First of all, let me plant that. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I ran out of apples, didn't I? Yeah, it produced a stick instead of an apple. Darn it. And I used it to make fruit salad. Oh, well, we'll get more apples later on down the road. It's not the end of the world. But what I was going to say about the fruit salad is, if I had an apple here, I'd show it to you. But apples are worth 2. The right side is the food value or saturation. The left side is the market value or the gold. And if you add up a berry and an apple, they still equal 3. But it actually adds 2 extra gold to the value when you combine them. So in my opinion, the fruit salad is better for selling early on than it is for providing your people with food, essentially. So we are early enough in the moon right now. I can safely sell this and still, get us back up over the amount we need. And we can buy another card pack. Okay, but, I'm not saying in a pinch, if you need fruit salad, eat it. Use it. It's just... I think it's good for selling. All right, so we know the stick. The coin chest is very interesting. We will be building one of those probably soon, but we got other uses for our wood right now. Boom. Campfire. Raw meat's going on there. Okay. This is good. What do we need now? What were we trying to build earlier? No, not the house. That was it. 2 wood and a stone. We've got it. I'm going to pull that guy off. Now, we're not going to immediately start reproducing, but it's good to have it whenever we need it right away. Next thing after the house, we should probably build a few slingshots. That will be very helpful if we get attacked again. Speaking of which, let's buy some resources here. We're going to need the wood. Oh, offspring. That's telling me offspring is you put 2 people inside of a house and they have offspring. That's all it is. We got another soil, though. We could make another... Ooh, there's the apple we wanted. We could make another garden, but I'm probably just going to use soil and eventually sell it because we're not going to be growing. I'm not going to spoil things, but we're going to go to a whole different system of feeding our colonists. We won't be growing. You'll find out what it is later down the road. For right now, though, let's just stay focused on what we can access. You know, we don't have access to the middle game stuff just yet. So we've got our house. We'll set that aside. I really need more trees right now, so let's buy another Humble Beginnings, hoping to get some wood. More berries. All right, just go over there. Oh boy, oh boy. Look at this. There we go. A little bit. Okay, perfect. I mean, it would have been better if we got some trees, but I'll take that. So what we're looking for is probably the slingshots, which we need 2 pieces of wood for just for the sticks alone. All right. Yep, 2 sticks and a stone. Okay, okay. It's a lot of wood goes into those slingshots, man. Not even kidding you. It's worth it, though. It's actually a decent early game weapon for no joke. All right, we're going to start saving these berries because we're getting close to the moon here. I don't want to sell them or anything. Let's just save them. I am going to sell the rocks, though. Trying to get more Humble Beginnings. Let's see. We still have 1 undiscovered card there. Okay, let's grab it. Let's see what we got. You're not guaranteed to get it, so we didn't discover it yet, but we did just find a silvery stone. Look at that, a foily stone. It's worth 5. That's huge. And we got a tree. All right. Reap and sow is good if you need food and stuff, but I'm going to stick with this. I need wood is what I need. Oh, my God. Sometimes luck of the draw just isn't with you, you know? Let's grab a Seeking Wisdom. Just a nice little change of pace, you know, sometimes. Get some ideas discovered. Oh, look at that. And they're giving me trees. So the quarry, huge. Getting a quarry and a lumber mill up and running is going to make us totally self-sufficient in terms of our wood and stone. So, oh, and the spear. That's a good one. We might do 1 spear and 1 slingshot. I think the slingshot is better than the spear, I want to say. But still, we'll do 1 and 1. Okay, so we got some cooked meat. And I tell you what, I just realized we are way over on our cards, aren't we? Okay. Darn it. I keep getting distracted. I want to make slingshots, but we're going to have to use our wood for something else real quick. In fact, let's pull you off that. Yes. I can't believe the amount of stone they're giving me. That's absurd. All right, let's... actually, he needs to keep giving me stone. Okay, we're doing good here. Let's speed things up a little bit. Okay, perfect. You make another stick. Okay, perfect. Berry bush goes up top. I'm going to hold off. We'll just hold off for now on the garden. Won't be long. Won't be long. We're trying to get our some more sheds made here real quick is what I'm working on. Okay, good. Everyone was fed. No worries. We have 7 cards too many. Dang. All right, let's sell some. So yeah, if you go over your limit, you just have to sell cards because it won't let you do anything else. So I'll sell the rocks and, well, 1 more. There we go. All right, now we're good. Now we can safely go over our limit again until the end of the moon, basically. All right, so there's our first one of those. You need to switch to the trees, please, sir. Very good. Well, we did lose a little bit of our food production capacity, but I'm okay with that. We've got the Reap and Sow pack open, so we should be able to get some stuff if needs be. We're about to have some more harvest come in. Very good. More sticks. I'll hold it for now. We might make a 3rd house with that. Or not house, shed. All right, there's another one. Beautiful. Yeah, I would like to see some wood come out of those trees, though, please. For once. Okay, beautiful. Nice. Now we'll speed it up here. Oh, more sticks. What is your deal with these sticks, bro? All right, let's get that one working. That's a 2nd shed. 3rd shed, actually. Nice. All right, I'm going to actually pause him. We're going to get 2 more sheds going back to back. Let's do it. I like to get my card capacity up like a healthy amount above, you know, just so I don't have to worry about it too much. All right, so that's 4 sheds. We're obviously going to need a ton more, but for right now... Oh, we need food. Jesus Christ. Okay, actually, hold on. You got to come off there. Yeah, we're super low. All right, let's get this moved. It's okay. All we need is 4 berries and we'll be fine, but still not good to let it run out like that, especially when we're so close to the end. Speeding it up like that has drawbacks for sure. Okay, so we're good. God, these sticks, man, for real. I'm going to try and save up for reap and sow, I think, but real quick. Let's make a coin chest. I'm tired of looking at these stones here. Or these coins, I mean, not stones. I'm tired of looking at the rocks, too. So we put... Whoa, what is it? Did I forget it? Coin chest is 1 coin and 2 wood. Oops, had it backwards. Whoopsie. All right, let's speed that up. There we go. Whew, feed the villagers. Just in the nick of time. All right, so they got their little apples and berries. Not bad. We don't have any extra cards. I'm going to slow it down here. Speeding things up like that is good, but yeah, it can screw you over. All right, let's get this stuff replanted here. Beautiful. And I'm actually going to combine these right now and probably sell them. Because we're early enough in the moon, I think we'll be okay. Oh my god, bro. He did not even give me the wood. He gave me another stick. That's okay. We'll get more. You know what? I'll just buy a pack real quick. Oh, there it is. Alright, so that'll make itself. We'll sell that. And we got a rabbit, which is really cool, actually. Yeah, let's get him butchered in a second. There we go. Okay, so looking good. The coin chest, we don't quite have... Oh, we do have 10. Okay, good, good. If you're not sure, you don't want to count these individually, just pick up the whole stack using shift. Hold the left shift, and you can pick up an entire stack like this with a click, and it'll tell you down there in the bottom left how many you've got. And it also, if you're interested, it tells you what you're crafting, too. If you've never noticed that, look in the bottom left. It says making coin chests, so it will tell you what you're, picking berry bush, punching a rock, punching a rock. Oh, there we go. Boom. Nice, nice, nice. And of course, as I've already displayed, these things here will show you what you haven't discovered. So you got 5 undiscovered cards in the reap and sow, and it also shows you what you have discovered, so you can know what to expect if you choose to buy that pack. So, you know what? We are almost close enough to needing a third villager, sorry. But let's check our food here. Oh, the chicken. Okay, so I said I wasn't going to spoil anything with the food. Well, the chicken is the ultimate plan, guys. We are going to an all-omelet diet at some point in the future. So this chicken right here, I'm going to keep him around for as long as I can. He's going to be, hopefully, the granddaddy of all our chickens. So we'll keep him. He's going to be super annoying running around, but he'll produce an egg every once in a while. So it's not the end of the world. Let's get rid of this rabbit, though. Don't need the rabbit. Not interested. Okay. Keeping that second flint. Come on. Do it. Don't get killed by a rabbit. Oh, he got himself the rabbit hat. Now, this thing's okay. I mean, for an early game headpiece, it's not terrible. It does reduce the max health, so some items will have like a good and a bad. Most of them have good only, but you do have to realize that he now only has a max health of 10, whereas normally you'd have 15. But he gets an increased attack speed and defense, so it's not the end of the world. We'll keep it on him. Unfortunately, it doesn't change his portrait yet. He needs like a weapon for that, but we're getting there. I guess I shouldn't have sold those sticks, huh? I should have made some... what were we talking about? The Dennis the Menace? The slingshot, that's it. Yeah, we should have made some slingshots, but no big deal. No biggie. Alright, so the stupid bunny didn't give us any meat. I was hoping it would give us some meat, but no luck, no luck. We're just back to eating berries, I guess. Oh, man, we got 3 flints? Wow. Let's get a Seeking Wisdom. So you can see that we've learned all there is to know about the humble beginnings. The only reason I'd buy that is if I need to get more resources, try for something like right away. The lumber camp, huge. Plank, good. So now we look at our ideas. We go to lumber camp and quarry. These are really, really important cards. We need to make these ASAP. In fact, I think it's time to get our 2 people reproducing. Yep, let's speed that up. Food's not in a perfect situation, but we're not terrible right now. I think... Oh, he's got nothing to do. I think I will buy a few more a reap and sow when we can afford it. Keep the chicken. Let's sell these. 9. Ooh. Yeah, we can afford it. Oh, there is a berry bush down there. Good. Now, we've got enough for reap and sell. Let's see what we get. Oh, another rabbit. Nice. I'm going to switch that guy. He'll take out the rabbit. Hey, why are they giving me so many rocks in the reap and sow pack? I mean, at least give me a tree or something, or an apple tree. All right, here we go. Just don't let the chicken get into the fight. That would be bad. Speed it on up. Oh, he's finding coins. Oh, there's that apple tree. Wonderful. Let me... Yeah, we'll throw that in there. We have just... Wait, no. Oh, that's right, we need 5 food. The baby exists. Gotta feed the baby. We have just enough food right now. We are really cutting it close. It's alright, though. Beautiful. Alright, now, as soon as this guy... There it is, raw meat. That's huge. That's going to be a nice meal for a couple of people. Let's get them working. In fact, let's switch them both over to the food. Take care of that. Just get it out of the way for this moon cycle. Then we can worry about other stuff, you know. So the flint, you know... I know that there's a recipe. I won't spoil it just yet, but it's very important to have 2 of these. I'm real tempted to sell one, though, right now. Honestly, I'm tempted to sell the soil, too. I'm tempted to sell everything. Let's just hold off there. Let's just hold up. The egg itself, we'll probably keep that, because we can, if we get a second one, we can make an omelet. So we'll hold up. All right, there we go. We'll get those connected. Speed things up. Don't want to get too crazy here, but... a little bit of speed helps. You, sir, get back on your rocks. I'm going to sell... Ooh, this is risky. 1 of those. Okay. Leaves us with 2. Let's see what he can get. Let's put this in the soil. Actually, it should go in the garden. Okay, we got a stone. Nice. Sell it. Trying to get enough for another reap and sow. Ooh, curious cuisine, maybe? Not bad, not bad. We got to get this food sorted out. Okay, looking good. We got the meat. That'll be tremendous help. Okay, so here's the deal. I've kind of fallen behind with our resources. Now, I was talking about buying the curious cuisine. To be honest, what we need to do, I think we'll hold off on food because we're okay right now for this particular moon. We really should get this lumber camp and quarry built, because if I don't, I'm going to be relying on buying cards to get, materials, so that's not acceptable. But we're pretty much at that spot now because I don't have the stuff, so let's buy a few of these. I probably should have focused a little bit earlier on this. Look, we're getting food out of this too, so that's good. All right, we're going to save all these resources and put together what we need here. God, these berry bushes. All right, that's good. That's what we need, though. Keep that coming. That's the wooden... Oh. That was wrong. I was trying to click on that like it was the card pack. Oh, perfect. Extra wood. Perfect. So, can we build... I think the lumber camp now. Yeah, 3 wood and a stone. Look at that. Literally what we needed. Okay, I'll slow it down a little bit. Okay, now I'm willing to sell one of these too to get another pack real quick. Okay, beautiful. Because if we get this quarry built... it will sometimes produce flint, too, occasionally. It's not, like, guaranteed, and it is kind of hard to come by, but I have a feeling we'll get lucky again. All right, Moon 6 is progressing nicely. Come on with that. Don't give me no sticks, man. We do actually need the stick if we're going to build another shed pretty soon, though, so that's not bad. Oh, the poor little chicken. There it is. New pack unlocked. Lumber camp has arrived, folks. So, in fact, I'm just going to get rid of the tree now. Don't even need trees anymore. We definitely need the wood, the rock, but not the trees. Let's see. Okay, we got plenty of... Oh, there he is. Our 3rd villager. All right, very good. So we actually have our 2nd egg. Oh, it's all coming together now, folks. Let's plant that. I keep using all my apples, don't I? That's okay. Apples aren't that hard to come by. Oh, look at that. Flint. Just replace the one we used. Beautiful. Just what I wanted. All right. Okay, so we got 3 wood. What I need now is stone. So I do need to keep 1 wood. Let's sell that. I'll get rid of stick. Come on. Give me some stone here. Give me 3 of them. Oh, 2 of them. So that's the recipe for the quarry, is 3 stone and wood. Kind of the reverse here, the opposite of that one. But looks like we got trouble, folks. Let's get the whole crew in here. Come on, give us a bone. That would be cool. Oh, ooh, well, we got a piece of rat meat. I mean, we're surviving at this point, so we're not going to turn it away. Let's go. And put him back there. Him back. No, not there. Lumber camp. Oh, you were down here. Beautiful. We're back to it. So, into the moon. Let's feed them and go. We need one more stone, and we are in serious business. Food's getting low, but I have a feeling, yeah, at least the omelet and the raw meat possibly will be cooked by the end of this moon, so we'll be totally fine. There it is. Perfect. He just ran out of stone, too, so let's speed it up, get that thing built. Look at this. Yeah, that was a good choice, I think, to go to that right away. We need that resource production. Otherwise, you're kind of screwing yourself, wasting money, essentially, buying it. All right, there it is, folks. And you can see by doing that, we've opened up a new card pack option. So I think we are very much on the right track here, folks. That's going to do it for our first episode of the new Stacklands series. I hope you guys are enjoying it. As I said, you know, more and more of the new DLC content will come as the episodes progress and stuff. So I hope you're looking forward to it. Hit that like button. Check the description below if you do want to join Discord. I also have a Patreon link down there if you'd like to help me support my channel and stuff. I really appreciate that. It's only $2 a month, and you do get access to a special channel on Patreon and Discord. So anyway, guys, I appreciate all you guys out there. Stay tuned tomorrow. We'll have a brand new episode up, and I will see you on the next one.